Hi and welcome back to Bali Blog TV. There are a number of different visas available for Indonesia: employment, tourism, business, social, retirement and family visas. Today we're talking about tourist visas coming from Australia. To go anywhere outside of your home country, you need a visa. Visas are documents permitting you entry into another country which are authorised by visiting country's government. There are a number of different reasons why governments need to issue visas. They allow governments to know who's in their country at any given time, what type of people they are, and if you're the kind of person that they want in their country. Australian citizens are on the visas on arrival list. This means Australians can apply for and pay for visas once they land in Indonesia. The visas counter is located inside the first door once you get off the plane. It costs $25 US and that's for a 30-day visit. They now accept EFTPOS over the counter. However, don't get caught out like so many other people. If you're not travelling on an Australian passport or a passport of another country on a visas on arrival list, you need to apply for your visa before you leave your country. Failure to do so will result in a ban to Indonesia for a period of time and placed on the first flight back to wherever you came from. Typically, this is a visitor's visa which comes in two flavours: 30 days or 60 days. Details may vary by country, so you need to contact your nearest embassy or consulate in order to determine the processing time and fees. Applying through the embassy is the only way you can apply for the 60-day visa. According to smarttraveller.gov.au, visas may be extended for an additional 30 days without even leaving the country. If you want to spend more time in Indonesia, you have to leave the country. And then re-enter. Some long-term foreign residents or expats have been doing this for years. Singapore is the destination of choice for obtaining a new visa. Unofficially, this is known as the visa run. Whichever type of visa you use to enter Bali, you'll be issued with a tourist card that is valid for 30 days or 60 days according to your visa. If you've obtained one of the 60-day visas in advance, be sure that the immigration officer at the airport gives you a 60-day tourist card. Keep the tourist card with your passport as you need to hand it in when you leave the country. Travellers have been fined for overstaying their visa by only a day or so. Officially it's $20 a day for up to 60 days past your visa. After that it means jail. Visa and other entry and exit conditions such as currency, customs, quarantine regulations change regularly in Indonesia. Contact your nearest embassy or consulate of Indonesia for the most up-to-date information. Make sure your passport has at least 6 months of validity from the planned date of return to Australia. You should also carry copies of your recent passport photo with you just in case you need a replacement passport while overseas. All persons departing Indonesia are required to pay a departure tax in Indonesian currency known as rupiah at the point of departure. From the Bali International Airport, you'll need to pay 200,000 rupiah. If you have any more questions that we haven't covered, you can ask them on our Facebook page or call our Bali Blog line or send us a message through our website. It's been a busy few weeks on our Facebook page. We asked you, would you rather stay in a party place like Kuta or an arty place like Ubud? Simone replied,
Kuta used to be like Ubud, but it's changed so much.
Julie said,
Ubud, too old for Kuta, but Seminyak is the best.
With Kelly sitting on the fence.
Ubud or Seminyak/Legian, never Kuta.
The Seven Network in Australia have had a huge hit series, What Really Happens in Bali, with their main star, self-confessed sex addict and self-labelled Prince of Poppies, Todd Gasondi, with his ex-girlfriend arriving in Bali to rekindle their relationship. Take a look.
And remember Todd the sex addict? He says he slept with 100 women in 100 days.
I gave her the best 30 seconds of her life.
But now his girlfriend is in Bali
A little bit bigger would be good.
and she'll do anything to get him back.
So we decided to ask, who knew that Prince of Poppies had a girlfriend? Could this be the last we see of him?
Sex addict that lasts 30 seconds. LOL. Hopefully, since this is Ed, she's dumped his diseased ass. I don't like him, but have to say he's entertaining on the show.
With Julie doing some research.
They split again. She's seen the light and has a new guy.
That's it for this edition. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for videos, comments on this video or any other, let us know.
Yeah, like the